Hi everyone, today let's solve this trapezoid problem. Trapezoid ABCD has base AD twice as long as base BC and twice as long as its leg CD. Measure of angle ADC is 60 degrees and side AB is equal to 4 centimeters. Find the area of trapezoid. Okay, what could we do here first of all? Usually I suggest to start with the formula of what we are looking for, okay? So we are looking for the area of trapezoid. Let's write area of trapezoid is equal to sum of the bases divided by 2, BC plus AD, divided by 2, or average of the bases, which is same as mid-segment actually, times height, We do not see height here so far, yeah? Bases also, we do not know, we know nothing about it so far. So let's start digging into this problem. And basically, when we do not know anything, or if we don't know so much, we better assign some variables, okay, for the unknown lengths. Here we have information that base AD is twice as long as base BC. Okay, if it's twice as long, I'll call base BC x and base AD 2x. It's kind of obvious step to make. Okay, if so, what else could we do? Also, it's said that the leg CD is again twice as less as AD, or AD is twice as long as CD, means CD is also x. Not so bad. Already looks like something is given to us. Then, let us draw the altitude, because in many cases, altitude helps to solve trapezoids. So this is, let's call it CH. CH is perpendicular. CH perpendicular to AD is just our construction. We draw CH perpendicular to AD. Right away, we have now triangle CHD, which is right triangle. And this is kind of nice because in the almost unknown trapezoid, we have some nice information now. If x is its hypotenuse, then we maybe could derive HD or CD from it by sine or cosine or by Pythagorean theorem. Let's say that angle HCD, this one, this angle is equal to 30 degrees, right? But if our triangle is a 30, 60, 90 triangle, opposite to 30 degrees angle, we have the leg, which is twice as less as hypotenuse. And now we can also state that HD is x over 2, which is quite nice information, x over 2. Okay, because of 30 degrees angle. Let me not write down everything, all the steps, just the main logics, okay? So we know HD. What do we know else? What else do we know? Basically, we could derive CH as well by cosine of 30 or sine of 60 or whatever, or Pythagorean theorem. And also, we do not yet know basically x value itself. And in order to find it out, we have to somehow connect our knowledge about x and our knowledge about the whole trapezoid. So x is should be somehow connected to 4, okay? But we do not know the angle A. That's why we cannot state anything from there. What we could do, again, is drawing another altitude from the B angle, and it would be quite helpful. It would be quite helpful, I believe. Okay, let's do it carefully. Let's do it carefully. Assign this color. And again, we have now right triangle. Let's call it ABK, okay? ABK. What does it give us? Basically, from now, we could state that KH segment length is also X. And now we could derive basically AK, part of AD base. Let's do that. I could state that AK by Potts-Hall postulate. AK is equal to AD minus HD and minus KH, right? Okay, substitute. Let's substitute what we know. AD is 2x. HD is x over 2. Let me write 0.5x, okay? And minus x, KH is x. 2 minus 1 minus 0.5 is 0.5. Or x over 2 again. Let me write x over 2 just to show that this is exactly the same as HD. What else does it give us? Now we see that most likely ABK triangle and DCH triangle, left one and right one, are the same, are congruent ones. But better to prove it firmly, okay? What do we know for sure? AK now is surely equal to HD, okay? AK is equal to HD. Triangles are right triangles. And also BK is equal to CH as height of trapezoid. Any height of trapezoid is the same. Means from here, we could state that triangle ABK is congruent to triangle DCH by 2 legs. 2 legs. In right triangle, that's enough to state that triangles are congruent. Well, if so, congruent triangles have same corresponding parts, then we should state that angle A is congruent to angle D. Am I correct? But that leads us to a very firm and great statement that our trapezoid is isosceles, means AB is equal to CD. And that's great, because now we should say that CD is basically equal to 4. X is equal to 4. Great. We know CD, means we know BC, means we know AD. Let's say what is what, which is which, and who is who now. So BC is equal to X is equal to 4 centimeters. Then AD is 2x and it's 8 centimeters. And if we solve it by Pythagorean theorem, if we do not know yet about sines and cosines, we can actually state that CH by Pythagorean theorem is equal to square root of the difference, square of hypotenuse, x squared, minus square of leg HD, x over 2 squared. Okay? I substitute the numbers, 4 squared minus 2 squared, which is 12 squared, which is 12, sorry, 16 minus 4, and square root of 12 is just root of 4 times root of 3, yeah? And because of that, CH is equal to 2 root 3. Perfect. CH we also know, and this is our height. Okay, this is our height. Let me also frame this result. So that's great. And now we know everything already. We know completely everything to calculate the area of trapezoid. Let me do this. area of trapezoid is equal to base BC is 4, base AD, I'm looking at here, yeah? I'm looking at here. Base AD is 8 over 2 times height, 2 root 3. We could reduce or cancel out 2 and 2 here, okay? And then just calculate. 4 plus 8 is 12, and we get 12 root 3. Perfect. This is our area, and this is the answer to the question of the problem. So the only thing we should know is the formula of the area of trapezoid and something about right triangles, about the congruency, about 30, 60, 90 degrees angle, 30, 60, 90 degrees right triangle, and parts whole postulate. Basically, not so much else is needed. Hope you enjoyed solving this problem. If some questions still remain, please feel free to ask. I'll be happy to answer. If you have suggestions, what kind of problems, what type of them, better to review or go over, what kind of topics would you like to understand better, please share. I'll be happy to respond. Thank you for watching and wish you all the best in your studies. See you and bye.